You are welcome to the Wealthy Continent channel, a channel dedicated to the great people and continent of Africa. Remember, where you find yourself tomorrow is a function of the decisions and actions you take today. On our series, You Can Make It Happen, we're going to be looking at another exercise. On a monthly basis, we'll look at another exercise to encourage you, to inspire you to take steps. It's not just about sitting down, it's about making things happen. And it's not just about, I know this, I know that, but you are not implementing anything. If you want to be successful, if you want to have result, if you want to achieve, you have to be a person of action. The knowledge needs to be put to work. You need to implement what you know. Without implementing knowledge, there won't be any success. Success is a doing word, is a doing. You have to participate, you have to be involved. It's not just I know this, it's I know this and I'm doing this. Now, there are three things that will always happen: what you know, what you do, and your attitude. So if you are doing that on a consistent basis, not only will you have result, your result will be fine-tuned because you can see the outcome. You can look at what you have done and say, I can do better. But there's a process. You follow the process, you have a product, you can refine the product. So it's not just about sitting down, it's about being proactive. It's about doing something. So we have looked at, on different occasions, we have encouraged you to save 10% on a monthly basis. I know you can do better than that, depending on how much you earn, depending on your situation, depending on the responsibilities you have. Some people can save 20, some people can save 30, some people can save 40, 50% of their income, depending on where you are. But at least start with 10%. Have a saving culture. You can't build wealth without knowing how to save money. It's not just in one area. You are going to see it appearing in different areas. So if you have been doing that, this is the 4th month, you should have at least 40% of your income, monthly income this month, because you've been putting 10% and 10%. And if you've been doing more, you will know how much you have. I know also that in the process that we have been going through, you have tracked your expenses to know where your money is going. It's not just I have money. Where is the money going? You have to know where it's going. If you know where your money is going, there you can start making adjustment for advancement. Also, I know in the 3rd exercise, you classified where your income is going. You know how much you get. You know how much debt you have, if you had any debt. You know how much you give. You know what is in your investment. You know what your recurring expenses are. You know what your savings are. So you've classified it. So if you look at the classification, you can tell yourself how you are doing. How much do you have in your investment? How much do you have in your savings? How much do you give? How much do you spend? The result is right in front of you. So if you need to make adjustment anywhere, it's very easy for you to do because you can see the result right in front of you. This is the 4th month. Now, some people tell me, they say, I spend the money. I've saved the 10%, but I've spent it. You have to understand something. The level of financial discipline that we have is different. Some people have developed their financial discipline to the extent that if they have money in their bank account and they say, I'm not going to touch it, they are not going to touch it. Some people are yet to develop that muscle of financial discipline to say, I'm not going to spend this. This money is set aside. I'm building up these funds. I'm not going to touch it. Not everybody is on the same level. Not everybody is on the same page. So we have to understand it's easier for some people to just look at the funds on a monthly basis. I've decided I'm going to be saving 20% of my income, and that is it. I'm not going to touch it. Some people don't have that capacity yet because they are yet to develop it. Now, if you are at that level, just open a separate account. On a monthly basis, make sure that money moves from that account to a new account that you are not going to touch. By the time you see your money growing, that you are putting money away, not only are you replacing your habits of instant gratification, you just want to spend, you are replacing it with delayed gratification. You are developing a new habit where you can put money aside And when you start to do it over a period of time, you start developing that financial muscle of discipline to say, no, I'm not going to spend this. And you will start seeing that saving increasing and increasing and increasing, because there's an assignment. At this time, we're still building up, but there's an assignment for that saving. Remember, you can make it happen. You can do it. Just believe in yourself. Give it a go. Know that you can do it. Set aside at least 10% this month and start building wealth. It has to start from a place. Take that step. Do it. Remember, you can make it happen, and it can only get better. Thanks for watching. We will see you next time.